That's funny, got the video moving while I'm doing that. Hello there, everyone, and good evening. I'm not going to tell you what I was doing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area, near Westtown Commons Shopping Center on Walker Road at University Village Apartments. Getting ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. Well, it turned out to be a pretty day today. For the most part, we had a good amount of sunshine, a few clouds, but it was kind of expected. There has been some showers developing to our south and east of Jackson, but it did miss Jackson, and probably will for the rest of the evening. Tomorrow may be a different story, however. Hold on. I gotta change channels on my television real quick. Make sure I got the right one up. Yeah, there we go. You don't get to see it though. Nah, I'm just kidding with you. I kind of like watching TV some while I'm doing the video. Alright, back to the weather. Had no rainfall here, of course. I've had about 2 inches for the last couple of days, to give you a rough estimate there. 143 2 days ago, and 48 hundredths yesterday, so that's pretty close to 2 inches of rain for a 2-day period. And none today. We may get some tomorrow, especially tomorrow morning around 9 or 10 o'clock. Okay, more details on that as we go along. Let me go ahead and give you the climate summary like I usually do. I'm doing it a little early tonight because it's church night for me. As of 4 p.m. here in North Jackson, the skies were partly cloudy. The temperature was 89 degrees. By the way, it felt like 100 degrees in the shade, 110 in the sun when it is shining. And the dew point was 76 degrees. The relative humidity would be 65%. The winds were out of the south at 9 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure would be 29.96 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 72 degrees, fairly decent. The normal was 67. Today's high did get up to 92 degrees. And incidentally, the highest heat index, or feels like temp, made it up to 103 degrees today in the shade at 2 p.m. So it felt like 113 degrees in the sun. So with that being that high, tomorrow we might have a heat advisory issued because the heat index will probably be near or slightly above that tomorrow, unless we have storms that moves in early enough, which it may hold off the heat index. So we'll have to see on that one. No rainfall, like I mentioned today so far, at least not here at University Village Apartments. By the way, for the month, I have soared up to 2.35 inches for the month of August, and 32.89 inches for the year. So I'm about 1.60 above normal for the month, still a little bit below normal for the year. 34.47 is normal for the year, and I'm at 32.89. So I'm caught up fairly close to normal, but still below normal, but above normal on the monthly figure. Alright, catch you up on that. Let's see, what's next? The lowest humidity, I believe? Yeah, 65% at 4 p.m. Highest would be 100% at 12 through 7 a.m. Today's lowest barometric pressure would be 29.93 inches, and that occurred at 2 a.m., while the highest would be 30.05, and that occurred at 11 a.m. Today's highest wind gust at the Jackson, Tennessee Airport was 17 miles per hour out of the southwest at 3:36 p.m. The sun will be setting tonight at 7:43 p.m. Be rising tomorrow morning at 6:16 a.m. The moon will be rising tomorrow morning, it's already set today, at 1:53 a.m. and be setting tomorrow afternoon at 4:20 p.m. Now today's records for August the 16th, it was a hot one, my friends. You think 103 degree heat index is high, and it is. You should check this record hottest high for August 16th. 108 degrees in 2007. That's not including the heat index, and I don't even know what that was back then, or what the reading was back then. But 108 degrees is the hottest high, and the hottest high ever recorded, by me at least, since I've been keeping records since 1994 for myself. And I think it happened one other time, I forget the months now, maybe two other times, I can't remember. But 108 degrees on August the 16th of 2007, and boy, I remember that hot one real good. The coolest high would be 74 degrees in 1985, while the warmest low would be 77. Hold on just a moment. My throat was getting a little dry there for a second. Pardon me for that. 77 degrees would be the warmest low in 1952 and 1999, while the coldest low would be 49 degrees in 2004. Today's rainfall record would be 1.28 inches in 1985. Let me go ahead and go through a couple of days or so forecast with you, and then go through the graphs, and then I'll be through for today. It's going to be remaining partly cloudy, generally fair for the rest of the evening, probably throughout the night. I'll just say partly cloudy to very cloudy, maybe a good sort of a mixed term there, a little bit of both there. The low tomorrow morning should be around 75 degrees. That's kind of a warm low there, especially since you had 72 today. Tomorrow's high should only be about 88 degrees, because toward mid-morning till mid-afternoon, roughly 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, till about 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we have another 50% chance of more showers and thunderstorms developing and moving through. But they all should be gone, I'd say no later than 6 o'clock tomorrow evening anyways, which would be late afternoon actually. We should have southwest winds at 10 to 20. Remember, the high should be about 88 degrees. Let me see, on Friday it's going to be mostly clear, with a low near 72 and a high of 91. So we'll probably have a heat index of near 105 degrees that day. West winds will be about 10-20 miles per hour that day. And on Saturday, fair skies continue with a low near 67 and a high of 92, with southwest winds at 10 to 20. And Sunday looks like fair skies continue, with a low near 70 and a high of 92, with south winds at 5 to 10. And Monday, eclipse day. It's been known for that the last few weeks. Should have fair skies with a low near 71 and a high of 88, with southwest winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And once again, the total eclipse itself should occur around 1:22 to 1:25 roughly p.m. That afternoon, and it lasts about 2 or 3 minutes. Jackson should see about 96% of it, which is a good portion of it. But our neighbors to our north, closer to Kentucky and Illinois, are the ones that's going to get the full eclipse, like Paducah, Kentucky, Carbondale, Illinois, Hopkinsville, Kentucky, Clarksville, Tennessee, probably, and Nashville, Tennessee, probably, and then the points southeast from there. I believe Chattanooga is going to be close to it, and then it's going to go on into the central part of South Carolina. That's on Monday. Okay, let me go on and give you the radar. I'm trying to think what I was talking about here. Let's see. Oh, by the way, you can go to my website and get the complete 9-day forecast. That'll take you all the way till Friday the 25th of August at southjacksonweather.wordpress.com if you'd like to read the complete 9-day forecast there. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the frontal map. A lot of the fronts and lows and all that good stuff is. Courtesy of Weather Underground. Let me turn the camera around so that you can see it as well. There you see Tennessee really doesn't have anything close to us. No fronts, at least. We do have a few scattered showers around the area, just not here in Jackson. You can see a low off to the east of us, off of North Carolina border or coastline. High down there, northeastern Gulf of Mexico. And then you see the low up there in, sort of northwest Iowa, southern Minnesota, I guess, southeastern South Dakota. Right in that area, we see a lot of rain up in that area too. There's a warm front that stretches out from that low down to southern Ohio, then out as a stationary front on out into the Atlantic. There's another front behind it up there in Maine. And from that point, that cold front stretches south of that low in Kansas, I guess you can call that, looks like, down south and on over to New Mexico. That'd be the front that'll probably move through tomorrow and give us a chance for some showers and thunderstorms. A little bit more numerous than what is showing up right here. But like Missouri's getting a pretty good little amount of rain up there and over toward eastern Kansas. And then that big amount up there toward the northern plains states there. Otherwise, you can see the highs and lows out west where they're at, where it's raining and where it isn't. Canada's in pretty good shape, at least according to this map. And at least half the U.S. is. There's some scattered showers here and there down in Florida and off east of us. But here in Tennessee, we're not doing too bad. A few little spotty showers here and there. But that's not doing too bad. Alright, let's move on to the local radar out of Memphis, courtesy of Channel 3, WREG TV down there. I like their radar pretty good. There's the scattered showers. A little better view of them south of us near Henderson, matter of fact. Fixing to move into Henderson, that east of Bolivar, probably getting ready to move into Selma maybe, or in that area. And then down southwest of Bolivar, there's some down along the Mississippi line. And then up north, that's kind of east of Huntington, sort of. Just east of Huntington on up toward Paris, but they're all moving northeast. So right now there's nothing moving directly for Jackson. But you can kind of see in the area where you live as to whether you'll get it or not. Definitely getting pretty heavy there east of Huntington and heading toward Camden and just south of Paris there here in West Tennessee. Other than that, East Tennessee, got a few trying to form there, just southwest of Nashville and on down toward Rangeville, I believe it is. Alright, other than that, there's really not a whole lot going on that concerns us here in West Tennessee, I'll put it that way. A little down there in Mississippi, but not much. And look at that cluster. My goodness. Look at that cluster up there in Missouri. Two of them. One of them going just north of Cape Girardeau. That's some pretty good storms up there. And they're north of West Plains, Missouri. That's a pretty good cluster there too. and just northeast of Springfield. I think there's a threat of severe thunderstorms up in that area too, but just not here. Alright, that kind of gives you an idea of what's going on around us. Alrighty, I'll put that there. And then move on to the Tennessee radar and satellite combo. Show that to you. As you can see, Tennessee, except for around the Knoxville area, is fairly clear for the most part. A few little spotty showers around here we just looked at a moment ago. Not very many clouds though. There's some down in Mississippi, and let me see what else. There's those storms up there near St. Louis. They're really fixing to get hit in St. Louis real soon if it's not already there. With some pretty good storms up there. Other than that, it's not too bad. See if I can get a closer view of West Tennessee real fast. Alright. And let me show you one more. It's the Southeast Regional Radar and Satellite Combo. And there you can see Tennessee, again, is really not that bad a shape. Even though we have a few scattered showers around the area, it really isn't all that bad. Cloudy down south of us in Louisiana, Mississippi. Florida is not too bad a shape, not really. Some clouds and some sun. Key West is beautiful down there, Key West, Florida. A good chunk of North Carolina is good. And there's those storms in Missouri that we were talking about a while ago. That's heading on into St. Louis. Pretty good little area up there, clouds and storms. And then you see where they stretch on down in, clouds do, on down into Texas. But right here in Tennessee, it's not that bad a shape. Alright, well, I guess that does it for tonight. I hope all of you have a very pleasant Wednesday night, August the 16th. I wish you sweet dreams and hope you wake up to a beautiful Thursday, August the 17th, 2017. And I hope, of course, to get a chance to talk to you again tomorrow evening. And until then, good night, my friends, and may God bless each and every one of you.